Hi, so this video is basically following on from the first student finance video I made about applying for a loan, but this time it's about where you've been told how much loan you're getting and what you're should be thinking about doing next. So I remember when I received like the amount of how much I was going to be getting, and I just was like, okay, that's done, let's move on. And it wasn't until about 2 weeks before actually coming to uni that I worked out my loan next to my accommodation payment for the year and realised that actually they're very close and I'd have to budget more carefully than I thought. So at first I was like, okay, let's make this Excel spreadsheet with this much on food per week, this much on socialising per week, but I've realised pretty quickly that it doesn't really work like that, for me at least, because you don't know when things are going to come up and get in the way, you don't know when you're going to go over budget or under budget, and you don't really know what university life is like yet, so you really can't predict where your money's going to go. But what you can do is work out where any income's coming from. So are your parents going to give you any money per week or month, or are you going to have a job on the side that's going to give you some money? Do you have some savings already, which is going to combine with your loan to give you more income, so to speak? And then I think the best thing to do in terms of budgeting is, instead of working out how much you can spend per activity, work out how much excess you have per month, and then on a month by month basis you can choose how to distribute that. I mean, I do know some people who budgeting properly has worked for, but I think it is a minority. Like, I do think student life is a bit more hit and miss than that with money, but that's okay. So in terms of the payments, you get 3 instalments. That's what happened here at Bath anyway. So the first one was received at the end of September when you first arrive at uni, which is good, so you don't have to stress about having no money for Freshers Week or anything like that. Then there was one at the start of January, and then there's going to be one at the start of May as well. That one's kind of frustrating in a way, because you receive this loan in May and then you literally leave uni for summer that month. But it's a good thing, because if you end up in your overdraft or struggling for money, that should sort you out in May. So yeah, I think that is a good thing. But something I would tell you to remember is, when you're working out how much money you have on a month by month basis, if you are literally doing it to the point of using up all your money, I'd maybe reconsider, because when you get past Christmas you're going to be looking at houses for year 2 and you're going to realise actually they're going to want a pretty hefty house deposit. So my house deposit was £600, and if I hadn't bared in mind that I was going to have to pay one, then I think I would definitely have struggled. So yeah, once you've got your student finance, just have a look at how much you're receiving, how much is going out, and then start thinking about how you can start budgeting.